Right in the heart of Addis Ababa, Zewditu Hospital has been a lifeline for the community, a place where care and compassion come first. This is more than just a hospital. It's a story of transformation, fueled by the vision and generosity of its founders, who redefined its mission to provide exceptional care. For over 10 years, the partnership between ReachAnother Foundation and Zewditu Hospital has shown us what's possible when people come together with a shared purpose. It's a statement to the incredible things we can achieve when collaboration meets heart.
I'm the president of ReachAnother Foundation, and there's twin branches. One is in the United States, and one is in Holland. My husband was a general surgeon in the United States, his twin brother in Holland. And they came to Ethiopia to teach surgery and laparoscopic surgery. And when they were here, they realized that there were a number of children, babies mostly, but children with spina bifida and hydrocephalus. And there was an unusual amount. And there was not a capacity for the hospitals or the neurosurgeons. And over the course of years, what we realized is that you needed a dedicated space. You needed what we think of as a Pediatric Neurosurgical Center, where the doctors could come and the patients and the aftercare could be there. So since we had been working for years with Zewditu, we applied for a grant with Helmsley Charitable Trust, which is a funding organization out of the United States. And they have given us 2 successive grants to help renovate a building at Zewditu, 4-story building where it's a one-stop shop.
For the past 11 years, this clinic evolved from campaign surgery to regular surgery, and then to multidisciplinary clinic, and then now giving us a country's first pediatric neurosurgery center of excellence. So this partnership has, I can say, 4 or 5 major deliverables, and one is having a continuous quality surgical care for the children, and the second one is training health professionals, both neurosurgeons, physicians, nurses, and other supportive staffs. And the third one is, the most important one, is providing medical equipment and essential supplies like shunts, catheters, and related supplies to the clinic.
The successful completion of this project is in the point of collaboration of multiple stakeholders. So from the ReachAnother Foundation side, so they have committed to secure the budget which is adequate for the completion of the project. And from the hospital side, the hospital is committed in creating a conducive environment so that the project will be completed on time. This includes evacuation of the existing building and communication with the different stakeholders so that they can arrange things on time.
This renovation marks a turning point for the center, expanding its focus beyond spina bifida and hydrocephalus to become Ethiopia's first dedicated center of excellence for pediatric neurosurgery. This transformation comes at a crucial time as the country considers a national food fortification policy aimed at reducing neural tube defects, stepping into the stage of the growing need for specialized pediatric neurosurgical care.
We got involved at the very beginning during the initial phase, feasibility study phase actually, where we were approached by ReachAnother Foundation, and back then Philips Foundation was also part of the project to actually study on ways to make a pediatric neurosurgery center of excellence a reality.
Each truck that arrived, loaded with advanced medical equipment, marked a turning point in the hospital's transformation from hope to certainty. Each box unpacked and every machine installed is an indication of the generosity of the donors, bringing the promise of better care to life.
So one of the bigger challenges is medical equipment, because this specific medical care is neurosurgical care and the medical equipments are expensive. So it's very difficult for a government hospital to fulfill all the necessary equipment in a short period of time. So we say, what are the needed equipment in the list? So we found out some of the most sophisticated and expensive medical equipments, like operating microscope, operating endoscopes, IC equipments, operation theater equipments, CT scan for diagnostic purpose. And these are very expensive equipment. So the major goal why we brought those equipment to this hospital is, one, to make the healthcare delivery quality. I mean, like patient-centered, timely, and effective in terms of result. And a second objective is to establish kind of a referral system in Zewditu so that they have more sophisticated equipment, so hospital patients who get service in the periphery, when they need better care, they can be referred to the center.
Brick by brick, the new pediatric unit came to life. A result of months of dedication, collaboration, and a shared vision for a brighter future. More than just a place of care, this facility stands as a center, ready to meet the complex neurosurgical needs of Ethiopia's children.
The transformation is radical. We have been operating here for the past 3 years, and the condition at the hospital was borderline inadequate. I mean, the patients were having a very substandard wards, substandard attendant areas, and the service that we were giving was not adequate. But with this transformation, we are able to give state-of-the-art service, both for our patients, their attendants, as well as we are able to do a lot of amazing procedures here. We will be able to do those things.
With the arrival of these state-of-the-art machines, the hospital is now equipped to handle complex medical cases with unmatched precision and confidence. These advancements have turned aspirations into reality, making what once felt impossible an integral part of everyday care. This success is just the beginning of what's possible in the future. This building will be Ethiopia's first dedicated pediatric neurosurgery center with a subspecialty training program. This vision has come to life through joint planning, execution, and generosity.
Opening this multidisciplinary team or multidisciplinary Pediatrics Neurosurgery Center of Excellence will improve on comprehensive patient care, where one patient is going to be evaluated by multiple subspecialties like pediatrics neurosurgery, pediatrics orthopedics, pediatrics general surgeons, physiotherapists, and everything. So this will improve the teaching environment. So residents will learn from the horse mouth from each subspecialties, and also this will significantly improve the patient-centered care, where patients will have an improved outcome of their disease. So decision-making ability of the residents and the training will also significantly improve.
This building stands as a celebration of progress, a tangible outcome of belief and partnership. But this story is far from over. Ethiopia, the second most populous country in Africa, faces immense demand for specialized pediatric neurosurgery services. While this center at Zewditu Hospital is a step forward, one facility alone cannot address the needs of such a vast nation. To ensure this progress continues, further investment and support are crucial. An invitation to be part of a journey that shapes countless futures.
ReachAnother been a pioneer and the leader in the project, but government is a huge stakeholder. Zewditu Hospital is a huge stakeholder. Addis Ababa Regional Health Bureau is a huge stakeholder. Ministry of Health is a huge stakeholder. And our funders are a huge stakeholder. So we believe in next, after this center's being open for service, we expect Zewditu Hospital and Addis Ababa Health Bureau to maintain the service quality and the functionality of equipment and deployment of necessary human resource so that the hospital can operate at its maximum capacity. So that's our expectation from the Addis Ababa. From the Ministry of Health, learning from this hospital, learning from this experience, one center is not enough, definitely. We are planning to expand and to replicate this center outside of Addis Ababa. So definitely it needs funding. Most of quality are compromised during the referral, during the transport system, and these children definitely are a very precious children that need immediate care.
Today, we celebrate a promise fulfilled. This promise reaches far beyond the walls of Zewditu Hospital, standing as a powerful example of what collaboration, commitment, and generosity can achieve.
Congratulations, ReachAnother Foundation. Thank you for what you did for children.
I was having a dream to establish a very specialized center for the treatment of a specific disease condition. So this is the country's first pediatrics neurosurgery center that will treat children with neurosurgical problem. Having a specialized training in Ethiopia is a big next step as well. So my dream is to use a center to train more pediatrics neurosurgeon. We are now in a country where 130 million people, we don't have any pediatrics neurosurgeon. So children any age will have a privilege being treated by a trained professional in near future.
While this chapter of progress comes to a close, it opens countless doors to opportunity. With every patient cared for, every life saved, and every skill shared, the legacy of this center will continue to inspire and transform lives across Ethiopia and beyond.